We see here structure and functions of related to the excretory system. Excretory system means sending the wastewater outside, waste things, products in the form of a liquid. Normally, about 1.5 liters of urine is produced daily. You may have observed that during hot and dry season the volume reduces. During hot season, in the summer season, the wastewater sometimes comes outside through the sweating. But in the cold seasons, in the rainy seasons, the urine what comes outside in the wastewater, it volume is increases. In the summer season, it will be decreases. So per a day, how much we can send out? 1.5 liters of urine. It is healthy. If you don't drink more water, this much urine will not come out. So our kidneys will be repaired when we don't drink more water. What happens to the volume of urine when we drink lot of water? Does the volume of urine increases if we sweat a lot? Yes. When we sweat a lot, volume of urine will be decreasing. Okay, decrease means come na. So when we drink a lot of water, the amount of urine expelled increases. Apart from water, not only the water it comes outside, we also get the urea, uric acid, and there are several other substances present in our urine. Underline this point. In our urine, what are the things present? Urea, uric acid, and urine. Doctors usually ask us to get our blood and urine tested to compare the vessels of these substances that indicate several aspects of our health. Okay, sometimes doctors check our health. If you have any sickness, some infection, something like that, they check urine and they ask us to bring the urine in the bottle to test that one. Urine and blood. So through the urine also, if the more uric acid, urea is present in us, it also affects our health. Okay, so here it is present table in the blood. Normal, how much we should have the glucose in the body? Mg means milligram, dl means deciliter. Okay, understand? So G means gram, dl means deciliter, dl means deciliter. Yes, glucose should have 82, but result how much came? 70 to 80 milligram per deciliter. So it is okay, normal, but 29 milligram, but it is 15 to 40, more high. 7.5 should have uric acid, but it is 3 to 5, very less. We should have a 7.2, but it has only the 6 to 7.5. Okay. In urine also, what are the things can be present? If in the urine 65, if there is more glucose is present in the urine, means we have the sugar. Understand? So urea 35 should be there, but it is 20 to 30. Uric acid should have 800 gram, but it is only 600. Total protein we should have 0.9, but it is only 0.1 gram. That means very, very less. Okay. So this is the way they see this one. Okay. Now observe the table and find out substances that have value above the normal range in the urine. What are the substances in blood that have values about normal range? Right. Okay. So, do some substances have high values in the both blood and urine? Several life processes go on in our body and several reactions either related to synthesis or breakdown takes place. Some products formed in them are utilized, that means used, while others are expelled. Expelled means sent outside. Nitrogenous products like urea and uric acid formed by breakdown of proteins are expelled through our excretory system. Okay, so uric acid and proteins and some things are sent outside through the excretory system. Okay, consist of a pair of kidneys. Through what the water is purified? Through the pair means 2 kidneys. Okay. The see figure 10a and write the names of the other major parts of the system. Kidneys are located at the back of the body walls and both vertebral column means in the spinal cord is there, and at the end of the spinal cord, both the sides we have the kidney. They are bean shaped. They have the which shape? Bean shape. In the beans we have this seeds, that is bean shaped. About the size of the fist, and we have the fist size heart and also the kidney. And they are in which color? Dark reddish brown in color. blood passes to the heart from all parts of the body. So blood goes from all parts of the body, na? It goes to the kidney also. About 170 liters of blood flows through the kidneys of human adult in a day. How much blood flows for a day to the kidneys? 170 liters. Only about 1.5 liters of urine is produced, but we remove only the 1.5 liters of urine, while the rest of the fluid goes back into circulation. Okay, so rest of the blood will go to the in circulation. Okay, so this is the one. You see, veins. This is vein and this is artery. Vein brings what? Impure blood, na? Arteries bring the pure blood. Oxygenated blood. O2 means oxygenated blood to the kidney. So in the kidney, all the waste products in the kidney will be filtered. We filter the tea, na? In the tea we keep the tea powder. So by using the channi, that we filter. We remove the tea from the tea powder. Yes. So like that, in the kidney, what blood will be filtered. So all the waste food remain in the kidney, and again other blood will go to the veins. Understand? So for example, levels of urea is arterial blood entering the kidney is very high compared to venous blood leaving it. Okay, so here, apart from heart to different parts, kidney being one of them, blood flows into our kidneys through the arteries. Through the arteries, blood comes inside and send outside through the veins. Through the veins. Okay. So, if we compare the substances present in the arteries and veins, we would find a marked difference in their levels. For example, the level of urea in arterial blood entering the kidney is very high compared to venous blood leaving it. Urea also present in the blood, na? So as it present, urea, uric acid, some waste products will be filtered in the kidney. So from here, blood again goes back to the vein. When it is coming, urea is present more in the arterial blood. That means artery when it brings blood, it is high, urea. When it comes outside, urea will be less through the venous blood. Okay, so this is called as a urinary bladder. All the wastewater, urea, uric acid that is present in the wastewater will be collected in the urinary bladder. These are the urinary tubes. It comes outside, collected here, and through urethra, number 1 will be coming outside. Okay, so inside this kidney, this shape is present. This shape, red color, na, bean shape. In this kidney, what is present? Nephron is present, where the blood is purified, water is purified. So this is the nephron. Here only exchange will be taking place. So this is the cup. Entered kidneys, Bowman's, it is a like cup shape. Another name we call it as a Bowman's capsule. Here only it will be filtered. Okay, this is branches of veins, collecting duct. Here it will be collecting. Okay, it collect the urea, uric acid and everything. Understand? So through that it comes outside. Okay. Human excretory system, that one. Understand? So here you see structure and function of unit excretory system, the nephron. How the nephron is working in the excretory system. We have studied that gases exchange occurs across capillaries and alveolar walls of lungs. Where the exchange of gases has taken place? Alveolar walls in lungs. Underline this point line. Okay. So similarly, in our kidneys, exchange of substances occurs across walls of the nephron. This also underline. So exchange of the waste products will be taking place where? Near the nephron, and capillaries is present over them. Some substances like urea, uric acid, salts, some proteins, water, etc. flow out of blood vessels passing through the cup-shaped structure called Bowman's capsule. So in the Bowman capsule only it will be filtered. So in the urea, what are the things are present? Urea, uric acid, some unnecessary salt and proteins and water. These flow through the tube of nephron. Several of these substances may enter back into the blood vessels around the nephron. The amount would return to blood vessels depends on the level of those substances in the blood. The fluid that flows out of the nephron is urine, which is collected via collecting duct or tubes that collectively form a large tube called ureter. So all the waste products will be collected where? In the after filtering in the Bowman's capsule. It is like cup shape in the nephron. After that it collected in the collecting duct. So afterwards through the ureter it comes outside. It is ureter. Urine passes through the ureter into the urinary bladder, and gas gets collected until adequate means enough amount. When the gallbladder is filled only urine comes and our nerves give signal to the brain that gallbladder is filled. That time only we feel to go to toilet. Okay. So here you see the picture, na? Okay. So, do you know artificial kidneys are elaborate systems? Sometimes if the kidneys are spoiled in the hospital, they keep the artificial kidneys also can work, and sometimes kidneys also can be transferred. We should know our blood group. If our blood group is B positive, if our kidneys are spoiled, those who have the blood group B positive, we can get the kidneys from them. Okay, so kidneys can be transplanted. That means in the place of the kidney, another kidney, with the kidney is spoiled, another kidney can be kept. It is called as transplantation. Another one, artificial kidneys also it works. It is called as a dialysis. In the hospitals, they keep some tubes inside the kidney to remove the wastewater, urea, uric acid and everything. When the kidneys are not working properly, it is called as a dialysis. Okay. So, removing excretory waste. Often our kidney fail to function. The patient's blood is passed through the arrangements that removes waste from the body. Blood from an artery passed into the machine, and after removal of waste returned back to the body vein. So when we attach it to the machine, through the arteries, blood everything goes to the machine. After purifying, again blood goes to the veins. Removal of waste called dialysis. The process of removal of waste is called as a dialysis. So this is the, if you are removing with the help of the machine, it is called as a dialysis. Okay. So several substances that are expelled from our body are useful for other organisms in the living world. We have studied earlier that nutrient cycle is nature and waste of certain. We are removing some waste products. It is good for some organisms, some other organisms. Okay. And next we study about the life process in plants. Thank you, students.